Okay, so today I'm going to be reading this. As ever, it'll be 10 pages at a time. This one was originally going to be a short story until I got some new ideas, which I bolted onto the end of this. So see if you can spot where it was supposed to end, where all the new stuff started. It's pretty easy. There's 2 covers to this. This is the first one. Tagline says, "Introducing the new characters coming soon to Shelley's universe. Ben, Keeler, and also Ben." That's that one. Next cover design is this. Tagline says, "At p.a.w's workplace, Shelley's crew meets some new enemies and some old friends, and also some old enemies and some new friends. Join them to discover which is which." Right, that's the one. Here we go. From the Part Archives comes To the Bidder Goes the Moon, Part 8, The Broken Reward. Success, finally. This worn poor ship, carrying not one official poor agent, now shoots across the universe to a specific destination, which they have all worked hard to obtain. Their purpose, once they arrive, is the immediate assassination of the being known as p.a.w, as punishment for his mass crimes, including blackmail and genocide. Once completed, at least one of this crew will be able to rest easy and start to rebuild his life again. Other members of the crew have their own personal missions to complete, but they will have to wait as K's home nears closer and closer. How are we going to do this? Go in, all guns blazing, or try the stealthy approach with a camouflage belt? What's the difference? It always ends up the same, with all of us shot at, captured, and followed by our, hopefully, daring escape. I'd like to edit out most of that and go straight to the part where we leave p.a.w's bank account empty, and with our greedy value ally Yus strangely unreachable, we're in with a shot of making it happen. Without his help, though, the usual rigmarole seems unavoidable. Will the most decisive one of us speak up? Planet p.a.w is now visible, so it's time to do whatever we're going to do. Right, this is it. Gotta develop an itchy trigger finger here, guys. But I don't have any fingers, so what will I do? Neither do I. We don't have that many guns to go around either. Oh, never mind. Just kill him with whatever you can find. The ship gradually slows down to allow the crew to observe their new surroundings. What they see is the gigantic planet p.a.w, crowned with an office building bearing the title p.a.w Catering Company, circling it in orbit. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to find him. He's hardly shy about advertising himself. I bet you can see that over on Wasu. Where? Where this whole sorry mess started for me. Okay, let's try that building first. With his name plastered all over it, there's a good chance he's in there. Plus, I'd rather search that than an entire planet. p.a.w Catering Company, please come in. This is the poor ship, docked outside your window. p.a.w is wanted on official poor business. Not getting anything back. Either Paul's influence doesn't reach this far out, or we're not welcome. If those lab workers we just left reported our most recent adventure to him, then it's probably the latter. Let them ignore us. Then they can't get mad for making us do this the hard way, bringing the ship down onto the roof. The ship gradually lowers onto the top of the building, where a familiar object greets them. Hey, just his ship. No wonder he was so quiet over the airwaves. He's already here. Wait a minute, what am I so excited about? It probably means he gets the KO jackpot all to himself. Don't give me a weapon, Trennell. I'm so depressed now. I'd only use it on myself, or Yus. Maybe it's not all bad news, pal. He might be dead instead. That's another reason why we couldn't get to him. Dead or alive, he's definitely in the building. There's a hole cut into the roof. Looks like the people inside didn't want to talk to us either. Let's get out there and see how far we got. Donning helmets, the assassination squad leave their ship and one by one disappear into the building's innards using the freshly cut cavity. Once inside, trapped oxygen makes the descent easier. Where to now? I don't see a vent or window. You'd never make a good probe. There's another hole for us to go through over there. Wait a minute, where's Shelley? She's the one who found it first. Now she would make a good probe. I found it the hard way. I don't recommend going through it head first. I also say we should put our helmets back on. The next several unofficial hatchways are navigated more carefully until they become impossible to locate, even with Shelley's uncanny sense of direction. Okay, leave it there. Carry this on in part 2, so see you all in that one.